They make a tool you can buy for this for like $60 that'll press them together, but then you don't get a bang on stuff. We are finally getting some rain. It has been so dry this year. We barely got any snow, and we've just put our fertilizer on, so having a little bit of rain is an awesome thing. This year we chose to have our fertilizer floated on, which means I used a sprayer and just kind of sprayed it across the top of the ground, but you kind of need the water to activate or push it down into the ground, and otherwise it just sits there and doesn't really do anything. A lot of people use anhydrous bars, they use anhydrous ammonia, and they call it knifing. They'll stick a blade in and they spray it by the rows in the ground. This year we have an anhydrous bar, but it's old and it's kind of broken up, and we started using liquid fertilizer a couple years back, and we were putting it on ourselves, which is not hard, but this year, out of convenience, we decided to have it floated on for us by the co-op. So that's a good thing that we're getting a little bit of rain. But on that note, won't be doing a lot outside. Yesterday I did get the hydraulic hoses off of that disc, and I'm going to take those into John Deere and get some new hoses made so we can use that and get it out of the field. My plan for the disc is to go up and till up a little bit of ground up where I plan on putting beehives, and kind of cultivating a spot for wildflowers and fruit trees and things like that, things that bees would like, and just basically make a nice little retreat, I guess, for lack of a better word. And the problem is up there's a lot of brome grass where I want to put this, and brome grass will choke out in time pretty much anything near it that's not a tree. So I need to disc it again, maybe a third time, just lightly. I'll go in there with field cultivator and break that up, let the rain and the weather kind of mellow it out. I'll probably get another flush of grass again, till that back in again, and then hopefully by next spring it'll be workable enough that it should be almost garden-like, where I can go out and seed it with whatever I decide to seed it with. It'll be a pretty large patch because the disc is, well, you do it with the wings up, so it'll be more narrow, but still it'll be 8 or 10 feet wide. I don't know how wide that disc is, but it'll probably be 10 foot wide or so. And then, so I might decide to do like a patch of wildflowers here. I might do a patch of alfalfa there, a patch of buckwheat over there. I don't know. I haven't really decided, but I was thinking it'd be kind of nice to have things that progress through the year, so there's always something flowering there. Not that bees need food right next to them, because they'll go like 5 miles away and find food wherever, but it'd be kind of nice to have something right there. Anyway, I'm gonna grab those hoses and we're gonna drive to John Deere and get some new ones made. They like it when you put them in a bag because they don't like hydraulic oil all over their floor. Well, that didn't take very long. I didn't see what the total was. It was about $480 worth of hoses.
I think when you come home, go ahead and order the 2 connectors with the collar. I think, well, you had it written here.
Yeah, I'll stop by and grab that.
I'll just leave this out of the shop and then we'll talk again.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, take care. Bye.
Bye. Just gotta remember, big money going in, big money coming out. That's a joke. On that note, I'm gonna go in and get some pizza. One thing Iowa really has going for it, Casey's Pizza and Casey's gas stations. It's probably the best pizza you're ever gonna get. at a gas station. And I just talked to Gary, and most of the parts we need to work on this project are I'm going to order in a little while, or he just ordered, so there's nothing really here to work with today. He did go over and pick up some used gauge wheel tires, so I guess we'll beat on these for a little while. And we ordered a new style of arm that these fit on, where it's got a screw, kind of like this old John Deere deal, where you can adjust the in and out by the screw rather than using a bunch of spacer washers. Those will be here maybe tomorrow. In the meantime, we're just gonna beat on this. The new spray bottle is actually why I initially went into that store, but I got sidetracked and started looking at bee stuff. So, soapy water. They make a tool you can buy for this for like $60 that'll press them together, but then you don't get a bang on stuff. Now the difficult part of this is getting those holes lined up with the holes on the other side. This second row, these two right here, are not necessarily symmetrical, so they're very particular in where they go. Do I have that right? I gotta look at the machine. Well, it was a 50-50 chance, and I actually 50'd right. So that was the correct direction. As you can see on these, or maybe you can't, this tire, the profile is like a dome here and then a valley here. So they're kind of specific as to how you do them. A little soap bath. This is the worst squirt bottle ever. All these squirt bottles we use, they're like leftovers from other things, and I don't think they intend those to squirt more than their contents of the initial bottle. I guess we're somehow recycling and getting more use out of something that would be thrown in the garbage, but sometimes they're kind of annoying. Alright, those are in. Our board. Work with me here. Come on. Why doesn't that one want to go in? This side wants to come up a little bit. That side's flush. Sometimes you have to use a smaller hammer. Right. Ta-da! We did that right. Should be able to put that all the way through like that without any issues. Get your nut on your back side. And it looks like that's gonna work. All right, 2 more wheels. Okay, we're kind of at a stopping point here, so I think I'm going to run home and place a bunch of orders for stuff so we can get more stuff done tomorrow. And I just got an alert from UPS, and it says I have a package waiting for me. So I stopped by the house, and there was a package waiting for me, in fact. And luckily it was this, which I ordered I don't know, a week ago or so, and it is grocery shopping bags, so I don't have to use those stupid plastic ones they always give you in the store. I suppose it's a little more green and whatever, but I just hate the fact that you go there and buy groceries, you buy 10 things and they give you 7 bags, and it's just annoying. So I bought these things, and today I actually need to go to the store, even though I was at the store 2 days ago, because I'm not one to make a list, and I usually do pretty well, but this time I forgot about half of the stuff. Okay, seriously, the whole bag thing, having your own bags, I don't know why I didn't do that years ago. So much better than those stupid plastic ones. The straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, on that was the fact that last time I got groceries, I put 3 things in a bag, and the bag broke when I walked out the store, so I had to go back in and get another bag, and it was a pain in the butt, and then all my groceries are all over the street. These things seem like they're gonna work well. I'll put a link down below if you're interested. So I came out of the grocery store, and the sun came out and the rain stopped, and I'm driving by here right now. Right over there is my favorite garden center, and they've got all their flowers out. Spring's here finally. I didn't think it was ever going to be like warm out ever again, it seemed like. The other one went in so nice. Why can't you go in? Oh, you piece of shit.